$5 Tuesdays at the movie theater. And guess what I saw? His butt crack. Sad part about it, the sad part about it, through the movie I was thinking about a whole nother boy like phone me. So he like, you paying cash or card?
Fresh paper 800. All that bullshit for the birds, and you ain't said nothing but a word.
Hey Braddies, welcome back to the Brad House, and today I'm gonna be filming a story time about the time I went on my first worst date ever. Now I'm gonna try to, I think I'm gonna change the name. His name gonna be Sam. No, Bob. No, I'm gonna do how about his name gonna be Zion. So that's not his real name, but this kind of recent, like I went on this date, so I'm gonna try to make his name not like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say his real name because he probably watched this because this was kind of recent, so I don't want to know this is about him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he gonna know this is about him, but I don't put him out like that because I feel bad. But anyways, I'm gonna start. So I met this guy at my job. Actually, let me get a picture out. Oh, I can't even show y'all a picture, but I'm gonna have the messages ready because I still have the messages too. So all I know is I met him at my job. The way he got my number was, you know, it was the end of the session, so we all have to clean up. So you know how dudes like to flirt and everything. So I'm steady sweeping up food and everything, trying to get ready to leave, cleaning up all the place because the next session's about to start, but I'm not gonna be working that session. So all I know is he's steady coming by, like saying little jokes like, oh, you forgot to sweep that up. So I'm like LOL, you're not funny. Well, I'm just flirting back like, what did I say to him? I was like, oh, he kept saying you missed this spot. I'm like, oh, you picked that. I mean, you do it. I don't have to do it. So there was one time he came past. He just kept saying little comments, but I knew he was flirting, but I was just waiting on him to ask my number. So I went to my locker to get my stuff because I clocked out. It was time to leave. So he came up to me. He like, I'm on Snapchat, but I don't want him to see what I'm on. So I'm not, well, it was an old picture of me. I didn't want to see it, so I had it swiped off. But he was on my phone. He was like, oh, you on Snapchat? So I was like, yeah. So I was thinking, I thought he was about to ask my number. And then he was like, oh, you already about to leave? I was like, yeah, I am. I've been here since 11 a.m. And then he was like, what did he say? He walked off. So I was like, you know, I was thinking in my head like, oh, so you know, you want to ask my number? And he did it. So all I know is I'm like, you know what, forget about it. He probably was just trying to be cool, who knows. So then he come back 5 minutes later. I had somebody down the hallway. They was like, you might as well add me on there. So I grabbed my phone. I was like, who, me? He was like, yeah. And I was like, what's your name? And I started typing his name. And then he was like, alright, don't be shy. I was like, no, I was like, I said, you don't even know my name. He was like, I'm gonna find out. But and the reason why he said that because he thought he was gonna find out on Snapchat. But my name is on Snapchat is not in English. I don't know what type of language it is. I just typed in Shia on Google Translator and it gave me in a different language. And I just made that my Snapchat name. But basically he was like, whoa, when he saw it, and I was like, exactly, you weren't gonna be able to find out my Snapchat name. So he came back up, he told him, alright, let's start over again. So he was like, what's your name? And I was like, Shia. And I was like, you could just say Shia, and I showed him my name tag. Then I was like, what was your name? He said Zion. His name really not Zion, but he told me his name. So then after that, what happened? I got home, but when I got in the Uber on my way home, I made a post because I was kind of sick that day. I made a post and then I said, I was like, I'm really sick and dizzy or something. I put on my Snapchat, I don't feel good. So that stuff was late. I know, you know how it is when you waiting on a text. You be in the bed, stuff you looking. And then I was waiting on him to add me back because he never added back. But he was still working that night, so I had to wait till he got off. So he never added back. So once he added back, I was about to go to sleep. So I'm like, this dude taking all day. It's been an hour ever since he got off. So I'm like, I don't think he gonna text. So I was about to fall asleep. I get an ad message from, oh, I almost said his name, from Zion. And then I'm like, merch. And then I got a text at that. And it was like, feel better and all of this. And I was like, oh, thank you. And he asked me what's wrong. I mean, did you eat? Did you do this and all of this? And I was like, no, I didn't eat. You know, trying to be mushy. So how do we start FaceTime? So we was kind of having small talk, and then eventually the next day came, and then he texted me, and I was like, what did I say? I think I texted him first. Let's go look at the messages. Let's see if I still got him on Snapchat, because yeah, this is 2 weeks ago. This is so recent, y'all. This is so recent. No, but let's get into the part when, okay, I don't want to read all these messages. Oh, he told me good morning. That's what I pay attention to now. But dude don't tell you good morning, cut it. He cut. No, I ain't gonna say that. Like, basically the dude gotta show interest. But anyways, I asked him, I'm the one brought up let's FaceTime, because you know you gotta make conversation. You gotta try to proceed. You can't just be texting all the time. Like, I gotta get to know you, know yourself. He said he had to work that Sunday. I didn't have to work. So then he called me. I mean, he was like, I don't have to be to work until our FaceTime now. So I was like, yeah, so you have to run upstairs, go get cute and everything. And I got cute. I mean, I really didn't have to, but first impression is the best impression, you know. So, so he called me. So I started asking. He's like, what you doing? He said he was watching Netflix, and I was watching Netflix and all this. And then that's when we just started talking about anything. Now he started opening up to me. Now I don't mind opening up, but I didn't have much to tell. I just told him. And the text messages before we was on FaceTime, I started letting him know what type of person I am and everything. But as time went along, I started bringing up those things, because like I didn't want to bring it all up right away. And that's how we kind of got to know each other a little bit. Now, how did we come up with a date thing? Oh, because he's a homebody. So he's a homebody. So he was saying like, one thing I want you to know is that I love being around my partner or whoever I'm dating or talking about. I was like, that's fine. I feel like any girl like that. And so he's a homebody. He don't really go out. So he was just saying, you could just come chill with me at my house, or I can come chill with you. Or, now you know the first thing that come to my mind, like, oh, he just trying to smash when I hear stuff like that. But he's actually a homebody. Then another thing, the reason why this, okay, I ain't trying to be a judgmental person and nothing like that. I don't think the guy was as fortunate, but I tried to give him a benefit of the doubt. You know, I tried to give him a benefit of the doubt. But it obviously didn't work out. We gonna get into that. So anyways, I'll text him and told him that I think we should just go out for the first day and get a feel, so I can be comfortable with you before I come to your house, and you can be comfortable with me. So he said, okay, that's cool, that's fine. So I was like, he asked me, now you know every girl always, everybody say that a dude should never ask you, where do you want to go? Or I mean, where do you want to go? They should plan it. So I was looking out. I was trying to see if he gonna make up the plan. He ended up texting me, where do you want to go? Well, let me stick this in. I end up so I kind of got mad with that, but I ain't trying to get too mad. I just kept trying to get him a benefit of the doubt, because you could tell he really liked me, but I couldn't even tell if I really liked him. I wasn't even excited, because you know when you really like somebody, you like really excited. When they text you, they always call you. We was on FaceTime falling asleep a lot, like 2 days straight. And then this was like kind of the weekend. And then when Monday came, he wanted me to come see him on a Monday, but I have school and I couldn't promise him that, and I didn't want to come to his house. And we didn't even get to know each other, and I don't want to be shy and everything. So we decided to date thing. Now I was like, I don't know, where would you want to go? This dude said, he said $5 Tuesdays at the movie theater. Oh, damn. Okay, I ain't trying to be mean, but I was like, yeah, I guess we can go to movies. I really don't want to go there for the first day. I mean, that's not enough bonding time. But that's what we decided. Now, he asked me which movie theater we should go to, which movie theaters. Now me, I didn't want to go to the movie theaters nearby my school. I don't want to be around them kids at my school. Didn't want to do that. Then he asked, I used to work at a movie theater. He asked me did I want to go to my old job. I said, I really don't mind, but kind of don't want to go there either. Then there was this other movie theater, but it's kind of ghetto-ish. And I didn't want to go there either. And he said he didn't want to go there either. But that's what we ended up going. I don't know why. Searched up, we ended up going. So the next day came. I was in school. We went after school. Now you know how I had the bubble guts and everything, like whole day. We was even on FaceTime the whole day in school. And then I dressed. I kind of got cute that day. I didn't really too much go through the roof because I don't think he was gonna go through the roof. But guess what? He didn't, like I thought. But let's get into that, okay? I'm taking too long to get to that part. So long story short, we on FaceTime, all that throughout the school. Finally, school is over. I'm rushing to go home so I can go change, freshen up, do all of this. So I get home, freshen up. So now I'm calling him. He said he about to be up there in a minute. He said he texted me where I'm at. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to get dressed. I was already dressed. I told him about to crest my Uber, so I crest my Uber. The one time I crest my Uber, they canceled on me. I was already getting mad because I already thought he was there. I didn't want to have him waiting. I thought that was mean. So I call him, getting in the way, screaming. The Uber just canceled. He tells me, "You taking it out on me?" And I was like, "No, I'm just annoyed," because he was just so chilled. And I'm like, okay. He thought I was sending him off, and that's what I was getting the feeling of. I didn't want to send him off, but I didn't. So, and once I plan to do something, I already had the stomach, like you know how you got the butterflies and everything. I probably wasn't in the mood. I didn't think I was gonna have a good time. I don't know, because I really didn't know if I was feeling him or not. You know, you feel somebody, like when you feeling somebody, you have that feeling. Y'all girls know how it is. And I didn't have that with him. So I already wasn't as excited. It wasn't them what was making it so bad. My mom was way excited than me. And I was like, oh my God. Hopefully this go right. Because I never, you know what make it so good? Like, he really liked me. I never had a boyfriend. He was really interested in me. And I just was not interested in him at all. But anyway, so I called Uber. Try to call it again, didn't work. They kept canceling, but I don't know what was going on. Well, my mom just ended up coming and saying, I'm gonna drop you off. So she dropped me off. I get there, I FaceTime. So I'm like, where you at? He tells him, what did he say? He said, I'm still at home. I say, what? And then he said he was like, no, I'm just playing with you. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, you got me rushing, doing all of this, you not even here. But he ended up walking up behind me, so I turn around. So we go in, because at first, and that's another thing, he was like the same exact height as me. I was kind of getting kind of mad because I didn't want him I didn't want to do that same height as me. I'm 5'5.5". He said he was 5'6", and it's like a half an inch taller. I can work with it. That's another thing. I tried to give him a benefit of doubt with that. Didn't really like that. So then so I asked him, what movie do you want to see? So we looking up at the thing, trying to see. I really didn't care about the movie I want to see. I think it wasn't the movie didn't start until like 2 hours later, and I didn't feel like waiting that long. He didn't either. So we just ended up seeing this boxing movie. I don't even remember the name of the movie, but it was good. It was decent. So at the time, I'm on the phone with my daddy, but I'm waiting in line. So, you know, I'm trying to see if the guy gonna pay or not. I didn't ask him. I'm just like, all right, come on. If you found out a movie, I'm making him. No, I just told him to go in the line. Like, so we start walking to the line. But I'm on the phone with my dad. So I'm just talking to my dad. So here he go. He like, I heard what he said, but my daddy's still on the phone with me. So he like, you paying cash or card? I'm so dead. He said you pay cash or card. So I heard him, but when he said that, I was like this. I was like, hold on. But I heard him low key in my head. Like after that, I was ready to dip. I was ready to go home. Like, bro. Like, that's unacceptable. Then you said $5 Tuesday. And the thing is, if you didn't have money, I offered him. I said, do you want to go on the weekend? Because it was Monday. We both didn't get paid till Friday. But you know, I still have money and stuff from other things I do, but I don't know what he do with his life, what he do with his money. But I told him he didn't get paid. I mean, he told me he didn't get paid till Friday, so I said, we can go wait till Saturday. I guess he was so thirsty to see me that you embarrassed yourself. You can't even pay for me, and I offered you to go somewhere sometime. I mean, another time. And I don't even know if the movie was $5. I don't know still to this day. But I just ended up, I was still on the phone with my daddy, but I ended up pulling the money out of my chest and I gave it to him. I gave him $10 just in case it's more than $5, because the movie ticket on Tuesday is $5, I believe. But he never ended up giving me no change back. So it's either the movie wasn't $5 or he paid for himself too with my money. So at that, I think I got finessed. And I just realized that today. But I still, to this day, I still don't remember how much the movie was. I don't know. That's probably why he asked, was I paying cash or card? Because he probably didn't have enough. And they probably wasn't having $5 Tuesday at that movie theater. But I don't know. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was so busy on the phone. But I was noticing what he was doing. So when I gave him the money, he paid for the ticket. It looked like he was over there. I was seeing him. I was still on the phone, but I was still trying to pay attention to what he was doing. He looked like he was trying to find some money. I don't know. It's just like, that was a turn off. I'm sorry. That was just a turn off. So after that, I'm like, oh no, it's over. So then we start walking to the movie theater, but I'm still on my phone with my daddy because my dad's talking my ears off. But we get to the, we go to our thing, we find our seats. Finally, I get off the phone with my dad. So then I started making conversations with him. So I'm like, did I take all day and all this, trying to make conversation? Then he started looking at the menu like he about to order something. If you couldn't even pay for me to get in, I don't know why you looking at the menu like you finna pay for something to eat. So I lied and told him I ain't hungry. I mean, I wasn't hungry, low key, but look, I'm not even finna ask you to get on, because if you... Okay, I don't even hurt. It's just thinking about it just make me mad. Okay, another problem was the same outfit he had on. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be judgmental. The same outfit he had on, bruh, it's the same stuff he wore to work. He just had on jeans this time. And you know what else made me mad? When we were sitting down when the movie started, you know, the previous on, he decided to get up. He decided to get up, and guess what I saw? His butt crack. His butt crack, bro. Like, that was just a turn off. It's just, everything was just going downhill. You ain't paid for me. I ain't like the outfit. You butt crack showing. It's just like, I was just ready to go after that point. I was just so ready to go. So me, I know if my pants too little, my drawers, I don't know what was wrong. His drawers probably too big. I don't know. But if I know my butt crack, my pants finna keep falling down, I'ma stay sitting down. This dude kept getting up. Kept getting up. What are you getting up for? So he said, I'll be back. I don't know where he went. I think he said he was about to go get some popcorn or something, or maybe to the bathroom. I don't know what he said he was about to do. I think he said he was about to go get something to eat, but this man came back with nothing. So what did you do? What did you do? So anyways, when he left, somebody told us that was the wrong seat. So now I'm thinking like, oh, is he slow? He don't know how to read seat numbers. So he ended up looking at the ticket. I mean, when he came back, I was like, the dude said this is his seat. He was like, we just about to go sit down now. And he was like, he showed me the ticket. He was like, see, that was our seats right here. But I guess those was our seat. They just read their stuff wrong. But I didn't have tickets. He had them. So I didn't even check. But he ended up moving up. I don't know why he wanted to move up, because the seats he got us didn't recline. We was kind of towards the back. But the seats in the front, those are the ones that recline. And they ran out of those seats. So couldn't do that, but he ended up moving up. Now, I didn't want to lay on him. I didn't want to show no type of affection, because I wasn't feeling him. I was ready to go. You already throw me off. I'm already turned off. It's just like everything went wrong. This is why I say it was the worst day ever. First day too. First day ever. Now, through the movie, no, you know, when you don't like somebody, like everything they do is just like making you mad. Now him, yes, he was being super loud. And you know when you laugh but you hit something, he steady smacking. He steady. We got these like little things that come in front of you that you sit your food on, because this movie theater you can order and then they bring your food in the movie theater. So he bring the thing in front of you. He kept smacking his hand on the desk super loud, laughing super loud, talking really loud. I'm just steady looking like, bro, can you shut up? Like, he was just making me so mad. I couldn't wait to go. So finally the movie was over. He did kind of oh, I have a picture. I have a picture. Now you know you don't like somebody. I'm gonna insert the picture. You know you don't like somebody when they hold your hand, put your hand it's out like this. Like, I didn't even get no videos. I only got a picture of our hand because it's just something I want to remember for the first time. But the first time was the worst time. Like, finally the movie was over. We went outside, kind of to the lobby where they sell popcorn. Now he wasn't ready to go, and I asked him. I was low-key ready to go, but I tried to get him some chance. So we just sitting down. wait. So we go sit down at these booths. It's kind of like when you go out to eat and then y'all facing each other. And he's sitting towards me and I'm sitting towards him. So he ended up, we just sit down. But I guess he didn't want to sit across from me. So he ended up getting up, moving me kind of over towards the way so he can sit in the same booth with me. So we can sit side by side instead of face to face. I don't know why. That's what we had to do. So now he up here copying, you look good and all this. I had a good time, did you? I'm in my head like, yeah, no. No. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. And then the sad part about it, through the movie, I was thinking about a whole nother boy, like, a whole nother boy. I'm like, I can't wait to tell him off so I can go to this dude. I feel so petty. But it is what it is. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I think he finessed me. If the movie wasn't $5, so hey, that's on him. So finally I ended up calling my Uber. Because we finished talking. I called my Uber. Now I told him my Uber outside. So for some reason, after I called my Uber, I told him my Uber's outside. And then I'm over here. When we go outside, you know how you searching for your Uber. I can't find mine, but his ended up pulling up. Now we go outside. He was like, "Oh dang, my Uber here now too." So I was like, okay. And I didn't mind if he still left. I wanted him to leave. I was annoyed. Like, I'm done with you. Like, it's time to go now. So he getting his Uber, but I'm still there. My Uber ended up canceling. For some reason this day the Uber just was tripping. So I was just so fed up and annoyed with that. So you know, I didn't tell none of my friends because I wanted to surprise just in case we did end up working out. Because all my friends didn't expect me to have a boyfriend. Everybody think like, because I never had a boyfriend. I'm 17, I never had one. So I know all my friends gonna be like, Shia, you know, when you drop your picture and everything, people gonna be like, Shia, you got a boyfriend. So I want to do that, but I didn't end up liking him, so that didn't work out. So as soon as it was over, I called my best friend. I'm like, oh my god, now I'm on my first date, bruh. I don't like the boy. She like, and I was like, now he calling me because he's still in his Uber. He trying to make sure I got home. Did I ever find my Uber? He steady blowing up my phone and everything. And I didn't want to answer, but I didn't want to be petty. So my friend like, answer the phone. And I was like, no, I can't. They was like, at least for today, let him know you got home and safe and everything. And so I decided to answer one time. He was like, okay, did you make it home? I'm like, no, I'm still here waiting. Because I was still that way, and we steady trying to request lifts. They steady canceling. I don't know why. My friend, I'm telling her everything. So, okay. I told her, no, she told me to answer the phone. So he like, did you make it home yet? I'm like, no, I'm still waiting. And then he was like, well, if you don't get home, when I get home, I use my mom's car to come get you. Now, he didn't have no car. I didn't expect him to have a car. It's okay because I don't have one either. He's a senior. I'm a junior. So, it was okay, you know. He probably got his license. I don't have my license yet. So, that was the difference. I tried to get him benefit of doubt too. We're still young, so it's okay. You don't have a car. But, so, he was like, yeah, let me know when you get home. So, I was like, alright. So, it's still like some time later. I'm still sitting here. Still waiting, because my mama decided to, like, we was all frustrated and mad. The Ubers kept canceling, so she made me wait there a little bit. I was kind of mad, but oh well. I still ended up getting home though. The Uber, we ended up using Lyft because Uber was tripping, and I got home to Lyft. So he's still calling, like, he calling from different. I'm gonna go to the messages. I don't know if I'm gonna put them on the screen because I don't want to do that, and I don't know how to do that. I might do it. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna do it. Because I can just show y'all right here. I'm gonna just read it to y'all. There it is. So he was like, he ended up texting me. He said my Uber smelled like mop water. And this is when he got in the Uber. And then I didn't respond. He said, Shay, I'm home. Did it work? I didn't respond. He said, what's your address? I'm going to send you Uber. I didn't respond. Now, I could have, I ain't going to say that. I could have finessed him and got me a ride home. But no, I ain't petty like that. I'm not going to do that. So, then he texted again, Shia is okay. I didn't respond. He said, Shia, didn't respond. She said, I don't appreciate how you not texting me or answering my calls. I'm worried about you making it home safe. Didn't respond. He said, at least let me know you safe. Didn't respond. Then he said, damn, did I do something wrong for you to ignore me? Didn't respond. I feel bad still, but it's just like, dude, this is just a turn off. You didn't pay for me. Your butt crack kept showing. Your outfit, you like at least try to put some effort for the first time. First time is the first impression is the best impression. You didn't even try to do that. So, hey, it is what it is. Now, when I got home, I told my mom about the day. I told her I didn't like him. She was all mad. Oh my gosh, I'm mad. I really wanted you to like him. But yeah, I did it. So, I was just thinking, mom was like, don't do that to him. Go call him, at least say something. So I called him. I had to make up a lie. And I said, my phone died when I got in the lift. But it did it. And well, I was kind of scared to tell him off. So I don't know how I ended up telling him off the next day. But I didn't want to text it. I did not want to text it. That's what ended up happening. But I did not want to text it. So what I did was I waited till the next day when we was on FaceTime again. And I felt so bad because we was on FaceTime, but I was just so scared to tell him. But he was just sitting on the phone while I'm just talking to my mom and everything. He trying to engage in a conversation, and I'm like, I really don't like this dude. I'm ready to hang up. I was treating him, you don't like somebody, like, you just start treating them mean, and I felt bad. So yeah, I started treating him mean and stuff, because everything he was trying to say on FaceTime, just like saying it without to. I was like, I don't know, and I felt bad, but I did. So after that, it was nighttime. Now I finally went upstairs, got in my bed. You know, that's when you have your little caking it on the phone, cuddling, all that when you're on the phone talking to him on nighttime. But I wasn't really feeling that, so I just kind of lied. I was like, I'm finna watch YouTube, so I'll call you back. So it was so hard for me to tell him. It was so hard, cause me, I'm very, what is it called? Sensitive. I don't know. I just feel sorry for people a lot, or feel bad. So I was feeling really bad for him, and it was so hard for me to tell him. I'm just thinking in my head like, come out and tell him, but I couldn't. He on FaceTime, he just steady talking. He asking the questions. I'm just like, Shia, tell him. It was just so hard. So I never told him, and I ended up falling asleep. So the next day he came. I texted him. I said, hey, we need to talk. And then he was like, about what? Oh my God, my camera's about to die. My other charger's about to die. So anyways, I ended up texting him. I was like, what did I say? Oh, I gotta talk to you. And he was like, about what? And then I was like, I prefer to talk than text. And he was like, okay, it must be really something in person. He said, did you want to FaceTime me now? But I was at school and we was in an assembly, so I couldn't be on the phone. So he was like, oh, well, it must be really important. I was like, yeah. He was like, what, you don't want to talk to me anymore? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, no hard feelings and all of this, but if it's okay, can I ask you why not? So, and he was like, it better not be. I was like, okay, hold on, because I want to actually take my time and let him know. But I was in assembly, and I was paying attention to the assembly, so I wanted to wait till it was the right time, like when I was gonna go to class, when I had time to actually text it out. But he ended up texting back to me, so never mind, I don't want to know. So I was like, no, I'm gonna still tell you. Finally, the assembly was over, and I was like, and I went to my class and I saw the message and I was like, no, I'm going to tell you. So I ended up telling him, like, I'm just not feeling you. I don't have that feeling towards you. Now, I should have told him exactly why, but he knew why. He low-key knew why. But you could tell he was hurt, though. That was the sad part. You could tell he was hurt. But, hey, because he ended up leaving me on read the long text that I sent him. I was like, I just don't have the same feeling towards you, and I know when I really like somebody and all that, and I just don't have that feeling towards you. He was like, he didn't respond. He was like, ain't no. I was asking him, I asked him, can we still? Is it okay that we can still be friends? Because we still we did have we did create a good bond with each other, but like, you know how that go when a dude, when you know how dudes be like, can we still be friends? I know he like, bro, no, I'm not trying to be your friend. He was mad. I know he was hurt, because he ended up texting back, was like, ain't none, basically like, ain't no hard feelings. That's all he typed, was ain't none. So I was like, okay, I hope, I texted and I was like, I hope you know you're a really sweet person and everything, and some I said, but he left me on red, so you could tell he was kind of hurt. I felt bad, but I finally get it off my chest. Now, you know I felt really bad because the next day I went to the gym, but I was with my friend and I was crying. When I got home, I started crying. No, I started crying that we had to leave the gym because I just felt so bad. I felt so hurt because them whole 3 days, 4 days, it's been about him. Like, I've been declining my friend calls. I just been on FaceTime with him. Haven't been really talking to nobody else because it's just like me being on the phone with him. I kind of like took a break from my regular life, and it was like a whole new life with a whole new person in there, and now it's all back to normal, and I just feel empty without him. But I didn't even like him as much, and I just felt so bad. So I was crying like a big baby, like tears and everything, because I just felt so bad. But then I finally got over it. I wasn't crying because I didn't like him. I mean, because I liked him. I was just crying because I felt so bad. But yeah, that was a story about me and Zion, my first date. But yeah, this was kind of long. Hope it was interesting. Hope y'all caught some cues from it, like some cues or like some advice, like that the dude supposed to always pay for the first date, no matter what. First date, I'm not talking about every date, first date. Now, yeah, that's the end of the story time. Hope y'all enjoy it. Probably was kind of dry. It was long, but my camera about to die. So, oh, if y'all wonder why I got this thing on, it's because it's St. Patrick's Day, and I just want the I don't know, give y'all the holiday vibes. Like it. I don't know people that celebrate this anyway, but yeah. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Go like, comment down below what y'all want to see, and yeah. And also, if you made it to the end, make sure you go check out my.
I don't wanna rush, but I already rushed, so fuck.